What's going on, guys and gals? It's Backroads from Backroads Gaming. We're on to the next step of the Mix It Up tutorial to increase viewer retention and viewer interactivity. Before we jump into this slightly more advanced video, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Hi, sir. You wanted to see me?
Yes, Death Knight. Please take a seat. As you know, we're having a tough time in the dungeons. We have a lot of low-level champions, such as yourself. I'm afraid I'll have to sacrifice you.
What? The hell?
Brask Big Jaw.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm almost level 2.
Next!
Choose your champions. Raid Shadow Legends.
You can click the link down in the description below to join me and the rest of the Backroads Gaming community here in Raid. All right, y'all. So here we go. What we've been doing is working with really just one thing, right? One source, one interactivity. Today, I'm going to show you guys how I put together something that I do for my community where they give me a little bit of a timeout. Now, I am working on making some alterations and some adjustments to this, but we'll show you the gist of how it works. So, as always, we're going to jump to our dashboard. We're going to create a new custom reward, and in this case, it's going to be the Backroads Timeout. Now, this one is one that I did increase the viewer channel points that they're going to have to use. This one's not super low. The reason why is this one actually removes all gameplay and camera footage from the feed. Now, you can also go through and cause it to mute your stream entirely. We'll touch base on that later. But anyways, with this one, I do have this one set to where it can only be done once every 10 minutes. Because you don't want to have, 10, 15, 20 seconds of just dead air during your stream. You might have somebody new hop in, and it can wind up biting you in the butt. This one, however, it's one that's going to be completely up to you how you do it, if you want to follow through with this. So, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the Mix It Up bot. Now, I've already got the timeout put together, so we'll show you what it does. All right, so pretty similarly as before. 1 second wait, and then we're gonna access our streaming software. Now, where we've been working with sources, this time we're gonna work with a scene. Now, this particular scene that I have put together is called Timeout. Again, label it however you want. Just make sure that it's something that you can utilize. Now, something that I have here on the back end, and this is something that I've been playing with. I just recently came back to Streamlabs OBS, so I've got to work with this a little bit more. What this is going to do, the secondary one, which we're going to go ahead and get rid of for now, is going to mute the stream. But right now, I'm holding off on that. I've got the wait for 5 seconds just for a test so you guys can see what it does. And then we've got the scene change again. And it goes from the timeout scene. Doesn't matter where you're at when it's played, it'll take you to the timeout scene. And then it takes you right back to your live screen. So, again, wait, software, scene name, grammatically correct. It has to be. Spelling and punctuation. Give it a wait for however long you want. And then software, scene name. This is where you're going to go after the timeout is over. Again, grammatical corrections, punctuation, everything has to be the same. So then we hit save. Now, if I hit play on the Backroads timeout, there it is. Backroads got a timeout. Now mine is going to be set to about 20 seconds. So the timer that you saw on the other scene, and we'll hop over there just so you can see what it looks like. And we'll just turn that on so you can see me here in the corner. So that timer right there is actually done through Stream Elements. I will put the link in the description below as well if you want to get something like that set up. The text stuff that's up top, that is just strictly a text source that was added via Streamlabs. So, again, not super hard, but it is a little bit of a more in-depth thing that's going to work for you. But guys, until next time, we will catch you later. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, if you found any sort of help or assistance from this, do me a favor. Smack that subscription button. Smack that notification bell. That way you get notified when my tutorials go live to help you out.